get rich quick in Escape from Tarkov.
Where are the vertex spawns on this map? I'll show you. There can be one here. There could be one on this box. There could be one on this box. There can be a Bitcoin here and on this shelf. There could be a Bitcoin here and other like vertexes and all that stuff. Make sure to stick your nose in this box, as if you don't, you'll miss it. And then you can find stuff on this table too, like provisions and stuff. You come down, there could be good ammo here. Like check right there. Down here on this table, all over this table can be electronic spawns. So when I say electronic spawns, it's just pretend I'm saying vertex. Check these seats, bitcoins, valuables can spawn there. Vertex is all through here. All through here is electronics. Check the chairs. We'll go to the garage first. You can get, sometimes you can, there's a moonshine spawn in here, like right here, or here, one of these two. In this garage, there's a tricky spawn. Clear it. Right here in this coat, where this is spawning, is valuables, electronics, that stuff there. Right here is valuables as well. So don't skip these two. I've pulled some good stuff. I've pulled bitcoins and stuff out of here. Over here, there is you check this out. You can get some decent stuff here. But you can see the air filters like right there. So there's an air filter spawn in here. So make sure you check for it. Always open this car door up, as there are usually decent weapon parts that can spawn in there, high-end stuff. Barter spawn here. Nothing spawns really back there. Okay. So we went upstairs. You can come down here and look. Second floor just has bags and stuff. You can check. They're usually worth it. I'm not gonna check them, but they're not. It's not a bad thing to check. Over here on the second level, in this box can spawn electronics and meds, high-end, pretty decent meds, mules and stuff. This little dead guy here, you're gonna want to jump down in here and stick your nose right on him. He can spawn electronics, valuables, meds, really good injectors. On this little thing right here, on these, you can find moonshines. On this, these are provision spawns, but you can find moonshines. Down there on the tennis court, you can find all kinds of good health, good meds and stuff too. You can pull some pretty good shit out of there. Coming up here to the second floor outside, right here on this box and on the floor, electronic spawns. So aces, graphics cards, vertexes, all that good stuff. That's the big spawns. That's the big ones. You can also get them down by the helicopter as well. Right where the helicopter crash is at, they'll spawn around the helicopter and sometimes. So you can find vertexes, graphics cards, all that good stuff. Down here in this little house, this house is pretty good right here to hit. Back here, these chairs can spawn bitcoins. Over here, you can get intelligence folders. You can get armor repair kits, weapon repair kits, stuff here all over that. Nothing really spawns in here. A couple here, some med bags you can hit. Check on these chairs. You can get stuff will fall through that, like little valuables and stuff. Just provisions spawn in here. I haven't really found anything, I haven't found like moonshine or anything. It's just been normal provisions. Always check up here, this last room right here. There's a rare spawn there, and then you can get intel folders and stuff there too. And then this room supposedly has a valuable spawn like here, but I've never really found anything good in this room. So I usually just check it because I'm here. Then you can come down. So over here, run over to this blue house, stick your nose in this crate. Electronics, valuables, all that good stuff down here. Come over here, make sure you clear this hall. Back here, moonshines, vodkas can spawn back here on this thing. Dip into this room. You can find decent weapon parts here sometimes. Not this time. Good provisions. Meds will spawn in here. There's a med spawn over here. Supposedly there's an ASA spawn here. Or not ASA spawn, sorry, but there's a LEDX spawn here. So check that out. That's pretty good. Upstairs, there you need the USEC 1, USEC 2 keys. They open up. They will mostly have nothing in them, but sometimes you can find some decent electronics. There's 2 green boxes here. You should check these. I've pulled like really good armor and backpacks and stuff out of this thing. It's great, but it's usually worth. Just be careful when you go over here. Make sure you get behind this thing so anybody with a thermal will be able to see it. Right here on this table is a valuable spawn, and on the floor there's a valuable spawn. Just check it. If you don't have a provision dock, run away. Come back this way. In here, there's miscellaneous stuff. There's bags here and there. You can find ammo and stuff on this table. There's a dead scav over here that can spawn. It's always worth looting the dead scavs. Their loot pool is absolutely nuts, the kind of stuff they can have on them. So you can pull high-end armor, helmets, headphones, and you can get graphics cards off of them. Like, it's got some insane stuff. You can come over here and check this little house. Again, be aware of Sniper Mountain, and don't get your head taken off. But run over fast, come over, check, stick your nose in the chair. Nothing's here. It'll spawn right there in that chair if there's a vertex. Run away. So if you're at nighttime, my recommendation here, people like to camp up there and really anywhere all the way down through there. So just kind of trying to keep moving. Don't stand still. Zigzag back and forth. Don't make yourself an easy shot. Go inside this cabin here. Provisions everywhere. Inside here, it's a good medical spawn right here. I found... I can't tell you how many mules I found by stick, but make sure to stick your nose right inside here because this shit will fall to the floor. Then you can get meds here, and then there's a med bag that spawns back here. If you're going to play with somebody and you're looking for duos, you and them both need to make each other better. Teach them your call-outs. Shit, come up with your own call-outs. Who cares? You can call things like dog poop if you want. I don't know. That's the dog poop house. So this house, we call this house. We have our own names for this. We call this one the upstairs house because upstairs, and if I'm doing these call-outs, Bad Dog knows exactly where I'm at in this house. In here, you can find there's a shoebox. You can get electronics here in front of this computer on this desk. Electronic spawns there, so there's your vertexes, your graphics cards. In this chair, really just provisions. I've never really found anything good in this kid's room. I check it. You might find some like food and stuff. Supposedly in this room here, you can find an intel folder, but again, never found it. Nothing in here. Food and stuff can spawn on the table. Need provisions. Nothing really else. If you buy I would recommend buying the Hillside key. I don't have it because I'm not playing on my account, but the Hillside key and the Marin car key are both good houses to hit. They're insanely cheap, and you'll make just a god-awful amount of money. It used to be even crazier, but Hillside is that house right there, and Marin is over there at that big mountain top, directly down at a red car in a parking lot, and you open the trunk. So if you don't have those, the other place that you can check that doesn't require a key, I don't like being out here, is this house right here. We call this house Gucci House, because when the map first came out, people didn't know you could go in this house for one, and two, it spawned all kinds of crazy shit. We have found several Bitcoins, intel folders, like all kinds of that stuff in here. And it can spawn everywhere in this second room. You can find it like inside here, inside this. Provisions, intel folder spawn here, here. Right, there's stuff that spawn here on this floor, right here on these newspapers, on this table, on this stuff. And then inside here, you can find it's really just a lot of provisions. Like, it's nothing crazy. And you got a jacket and a sink, which can spawn stuff. And then out back here, you can loot. Out back, there's no electronic spawns, but you can get barter and stuff items back here. And stuff spawns here, toolbox on this little table here. You can get some decent shit. This box sometimes is here, sometimes it's not. Always come over here and check what the sledgehammer is. You can get fuel there. You can get like ammo and provisions on this thing. Inside here, you can find streamer items and stuff. You can find stuff on this table. I've found a lot of fire steels in here. And then when you're ready to go to extract, you can either go out right there, and your extract will be over there. And that's path to Shoreline.